Nigga gave me a countdown. I don't need a countdown, man. Casso, paint the picture. You know, we had to come back to Chicago, interview my guy. He's been going up ever since we last left. He was already up, but he's going up even more. We got some questions, you know, so we had to come back. And
sure.
We appreciate everything you did for us too. I gotta mention that, you know. DJ U, solid guy. Introduce yourself as again. Go ahead, man.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all know what to do. It's the kid DJ U. GhettoReport Podcast. We interact with it.
Yes, sir. So we getting straight into it, uncut. We interviewed Charleston White.
Word.
And he told us that it was fake. It was staged. Him pulling out the.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Man, that rubs me the wrong way, you know. But that's his alibi. You know what I mean? What you think? So when he said it was fake, like what that meant to you? What was fake? What was fake about it?
Well, like it was staged.
Right.
Like
meaning I was in on it.
Yeah, you was in on it.
See, that's some bullshit. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Excuse my French. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's that. I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's goofy as hell.
Yeah.
That's how we talk in Chicago.
Yeah, that's how you talk. So
I ain't gonna lie, Charleston White a goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably he's saying that was staged to save face. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks is really an old ass goofy. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it boiled down to, you know?
Yeah.
He went crazy in the interview. It was a great interview. You feel me? If you go watch the interview, which, you know, over 600,000 people done already did, like, it was a great interview. I wasn't talking no shit to him. Like, we wasn't talking about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was an interview about, you know, the black struggle in America. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, he just wild out and pull out a gun. And the reason why I can't be okay with him saying that it's fake or staged is because, one, that means I would have been in on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't in on it. You know what I mean? But for two, that situation could have played out many different type of ways. You see what I'm saying? That shit wasn't staged. You know what I'm saying? Like. So what I mean by that is, he upped a gun, bro. Like, I could have reacted many different ways. My people could have reacted many different ways. Let's just thank God, you know, we were able to keep our composure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was able to live and say that it was fake, but he know that wasn't fake.
So, because we sat down with Charleston too, and what we get from Charleston is he's a different person outside.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. I know shit be for the content, and shout out to Charleston White, you know. But I can't let him keep running with it was staged, because that makes me look like I was in on it and I wasn't in on it. So I feel like, if you had the balls to do all that, just man up and say, yeah, this what happened. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Yeah.
He got scared of that backlash. That's what it was.
So, what happened after, like, the cameras turned off? What happened?
Oh, we got up out of there.
Yeah. Where'd he go? He didn't.
I don't know. We left.
No, he was still there, like, going on his little rant, or.
What you mean?
Like when the camera, you know how he was going on his little rant, pulled out his gun. Did he calm down? When the cameras cut off, did he calm down, or?
When the cameras cut off, we got out of there.
Yeah, y'all just took
So I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We was gone. We turned our cameras off and exit stage left. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that is literally how the interview ended. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, you know.
Yeah.
That's how it ended.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we sat down with Charleston, and what I get from Charleston is he ain't the same as, but outside the interviews, he different. He seemed like a cool dude. He, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like when the cameras come on, he's acting. Lights, camera, acting. Lights, camera, action. He's going in. You know what I'm saying? So to say that was staged, I didn't believe it was staged. I watched the video. I didn't believe it was staged. To say that it's staged is like it's.
That was goofy.
WWF. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That was goofy. And I took a lot of flack for that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, me sharing this with you now, you know, coming almost a year later, you know what I'm saying? It was on Thanksgiving, so whatever, you know. What's that, 8 months ago? You know, this is really just me reflecting right now. You know what I mean? Like, man, he been running with this fake story for so long, you know, because, you know, I just did the interview with No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? And he said the same thing, and I told him, like, nah, it wasn't staged, but, you know, now that, you know, as I reflect on it more, it's like, come on, bro, like, you know, like, so, you know, shout out to Charleston White, but folks is what we like to call it goofy in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And it had me looking very goofy in Chicago, you know, as if I was co-signing his goofiness, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I don't appreciate Charleston White telling the folks that shit was staged, especially because when he got online and told him it was staged, this was right after me and him had just got off the phone, literally. Like, he had called me. He called me and he was saying some shit about they want to do a debate between me and you on SayCheese TV.
A debate about what?
Like on some, I don't know, shit, the great debaters type shit, you know what I mean? But they want to DJ you versus Charleston White on SayCheese TV. At least this what he telling me, you know what I mean? I never received this word from Sean Cotton himself, but this what Charleston White was telling me, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, well, shit, keep me posted, you know what I mean? As soon as we got off the phone, this nigga online telling everybody on stage, literally. So let me go back to what I was just saying. I said we was on the phone, you feel me? And he was talking about X, Y, and Z. And when we got off the phone, he did some whole other shit. And so when I saw him doing that, I'm like, okay, is this him setting up the play for the debate show? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anybody seen the Charleston White and DJU debate on SayCheese?
Hell no.
All right.
So, okay, so yeah, you mentioned a phone call. It's crazy you say that too, because he did say he called you, he got on the phone with your peoples afterwards. Like, yo, he said he spoke to your mom or something like that. He said he got on the phone and made sure, you know, they understood it wasn't real. So when he got on the phone with you, what did he say to you?
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama's face.